Hi there. So you might be asking how to differentiate related literature with related studies. There are differences between the two. First, when we say related literature, these are literature reviews that comes from books and also from journals, but they are not studies that have been conducted by previous authors, because when we say related studies, those are studies that undergoes or that undergone systematic investigation. They also have research design, local of the study, respondents of the study, instruments used. So those are what we call related studies. Here are the concrete examples. If you are writing a thesis or dissertation, probably this is a format that you are following, but different institutions have different format. Okay, it depends on the format of different colleges or schools. So, for instance, you are writing the chapter 2 of your thesis or dissertations. Of course, this example is about financial education, development of financial education activities for assessors and trainers of TESDA in Oriental Mindoro. And here are the examples of related literature. First, related literature is thematic. When we say thematic, it's topical. So you have topics for your related literature, and these are the topics covered in this section. Profile of TESDA assessors and trainers, financial strategies utilized, financial competence, some issues and concerns on the personal financial management, and preparation of financial education activities. These are the topics covered in the related literature, and here are the related literature or review of related literature. Therefore, we will start with the profile of TESDA assessors and trainers, and this is the first literature review. So as you might have noticed here, this literature review has no it does not undergo a systematic investigation. It has no respondents of the study, no research local, no instruments used, and there is no research design. Okay, you just state a or you just included here a statement or a paragraph that discuss about the profile of TESDA assessors and trainers. Next topic, we have, as aside from the profile, we have financial strategies utilized. So for this one, this is also a literature review, and you just stated some information about financial strategies. Okay, so these are examples of literature reviews. But when we go to related studies, I'll show you some examples of related studies. Okay, hold on. Okay, related studies, on the other hand, this isn't thematic or this is not topical. We have no topics here. You just cite related studies that is relevant to your current study. Okay, you may indicate studies that, for example, since this study is about TESDA, trainers and assessors, financial literacy, then the related studies will evolve on financial literacy, even if it's not directly related with TESDA assessors and trainers. You can include related studies that has something to do with employees' financial literacy. So as you can see, this is our first related studies. It is conducted by Obago 2014, and it is very obvious that this is a related study because we have here the statement, the findings showed. Usually that is the key phrase that we are looking for a related study. There are findings. Okay, there are research findings. Next example by Mian and Thao 2015, and we also use the reporting verb investigated. This also indicates that this is a related study. In the key phrase again, the findings suggested that. Remember the difference between literature review and related studies. When we say literature review, it has no findings. It's just a report or information provided by a particular person or by a book or a journal. But when we say related studies, these are studies that have been undertaken by previous authors and it undergoes systematic investigation. So that's the difference between the two. These are other examples of related studies. Okay, and when it comes to length, it depends upon the requirement of your school, okay? Because some school require 50 literature reviews or 100 or more than that. It depends on your school. Okay, so you just have to follow the instructions and requirements of your particular school. So that's all for today's video. If you like my video, please like and share. Thank you very much.